back to the channel, everybody. Sure appreciate everybody joining us. Sorry it's been a little while since we posted. I did have my surgery Thursday, so I'm kind of recovering. I want to show you a couple of custom glide baits and some custom painted baits here today before we get on over to Moore Creek. This is a company called Windy City Lures. Guy's name is Chuck. I find him on Whatnot, but you can find him on TikTok under Windy City Custom Lures. Great painter, does a great job. But here we're going to start out at Moore Creek, water level at 155.2, so we're still 9 1/4 low. It's been, like I said, I was able to sneak out right before the surgery. Wanted to bring this to you. Hopefully you're going to get out and maybe go fly a couple of boat ramps. I'm feeling okay, and Darla can drive me around a little bit. So this is where we're going to take off at. It's Moore Creek. It's a little arm right there. We're just making a cut across when you come on the bridge going to the other side. Great looking little cove. Didn't catch a lot of fish this day. Excuse me. Just got out, had some fun, threw some big glide baits, some big swim baits. Caught one on a rattle trap. Had one knocked a fire out of a glide bait, but didn't take it. So here we're going to just kind of go back up in this cove, just kind of show it to you. I hadn't been over here in a while. One of the guys I work with that went fishing with me that day to help me load and unload. So man, let's run over here. And so we did, and was able to get the drone out and get a little bit of footage. But you can see it goes back, and good little creek channel that swings back through there. Good flat areas on each side. Excuse me. So this is going to the back of the cove. We started about midway in is where I got the drone out. But you can see when the water comes up, you're going to have some really good areas back there. So where that creek channel goes and splits off, that little ditch there. Kind of follow it around, look at it. And the main creek channel on that right hand side, or the upper side there in your screen. A lot of timber and stick ups in this cove. I'm sure you put 9 foot of water on top of it, you never see them, but man, it was a beautiful little cove there. You'll see some lay downs along the creek bank. Creek just kind of winds on back up in there, makes a good little curve there. Like I said, I mean, you get the water back on top of this, it's gonna be nice. That creek channel goes way back up in there. So that's about as far back as we're going to come. We're going to turn around and be looking back out towards the main lake. Beautiful seeing the trees turning and everything here in December on Lake Sam Rayburn. So this is going to be looking back out towards the main lake. We'll get another shot at the creek coming back out. Good little flat point there. The creek on one side and splitting off to the ditch on the other. So we're just going to come on back out, and you see those lay downs and everything on the creek bank. So there is a lot of standing timber in this creek here. I think a lot of us probably overlooked this creek going down to Veach or Cadell and a couple of the other ones there. A really nice little cove. I said right now with all the sticks or stick ups and everything in it, it's just beautiful. So that's about where we started right there. We're going to fly out and hit the main point out there. Lots of timber, lots of laydowns. Good little sharp little drop offs and everything. See, we got up in there. We started fishing about right there, fishing back in the creek, just following the creek around and through all the timber and throwing in there. This is coming back out towards the main lake. So the 147 bridge would be to your right as you're coming out here. Lots of rock on the point. That water gets back up, be a nice little rocky bank there. So this will be on the main lake side. We're going to fly across. It will be the 147 bridge there in the top of your screen. Like I said, this whole little creek here is full of nothing but standing timber. Nice little gut here. The creek actually comes and bends right there, I believe. Bends back to the right. Don't quote me on that, because we had to cut across in the timber because there was a boat sitting there when we came in. So, but that's pretty much going to do it for today. Like I said, sorry it's been a little while since we posted. Hopefully be getting some more video. If I can get Darla to drive me out to the boat ramp. And I'd like to go up Shirley Creek and a couple other locations, but recovering from the surgery, doing good. Just want to wish everybody a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year, and we'll be bringing you some more videos soon. So y'all have a good one, and we'll see you on the water.